Warriors, where they played the Tigers, and now we've got the Brisbane Broncos taking on the North Queensland Cowboys in the preseason, and we are on. Hey guys, how you going? Today on BKR Sport, we're here in Mackay for North Queensland Cowboys versus Brisbane Broncos derby action in the preseason. I will run through the two team lineups. Both teams are out in the field right now, but the Broncos definitely are. Cowboys not just yet. Broncos have a strong lineup today in this preseason trial, whilst the Cowboys do not, but it will be interesting to see how that goes. I'm going to quickly run through the players on both lineups here, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and let's slap it down. So the Cowboys today, fullback Tom Chester, with the wingers being Sammy Valame and Robert Derby, with the centres being Jorethi Taraha and Viliami Vailea. The halves, Jake Clifford, who's captain in 5'8", Thomas Duffy is the halfback, with the front rowers being Thomas McKaylee and Marley Bintungani. You go into the number 9, Sean Maloney, with the back rowers being Jack Koszewski and Kurekefu Funifiwaki, and then the 13 is Sammy McIntyre, my boy. Interchange-wise, Kyle Schneider, Will Sullivan, John Rattle, Jamal Shibasaki, Jazare Avase, Jackson Purdue, Ewan Moore, Jensen Talmo Opio, and Henry Tiotau. So tough team list here to actually speak through and get the pronunciations right, but that's the Cowboys lineup today. Cowboys are now out in the field. Now with the Brisbane Broncos, they've got a much stronger lineup here today. Reece Walsh is the fullback with Corey Oates and Dean Mariner on the wings, Deloise Helter and Selwyn Cobbo in the centre, so you get to see Cobbo for the first time playing that new centre role. In the 5'8", Jock Madden, halfback Adam Reynolds, who's captain. Front rowers, they do have Payne Haas and Corey Jensen, with Billy Walters in the number 9, and the Broncos do kick this ball off here to the Cowboys, who will knock it on with the first touch of the ball. Back row, Brendan Piakura and Jaden Hunt, with Patrick Carrigan as the lock. You go into the interchange, Tyson Smoothie, Martin Tapa'u, Fletcher Baker, Kobe Hetherington, Jordan Pereira, Benjamin Takura, Joshua Paxton, Tristan Saylor, Corey Pakes, and Blake Moser. So there we go, guys. That is the two lineups there today. Like I said, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here. And now let's get into the chat. Let's see what you guys are saying. Tell me who you think wins this game. And then after this, we go straight into that Dolphins versus Titans game. My Titans get to play. But all right, first tackle here with the Broncos. Reece Walsh steps out of the left-hand side. He'll be taken down at the 15, first tackle. Let's open that chat up. Olivia Reed getting on the Broncos, and guess what? 6 again now. Oh, the UFC's about... Oh, no, we've got Whitaker. Whitaker about to start up there in the UFC as well. Broncos here. They're 13 minutes out on the line. Patrick Carrigan now. There's no way... The Broncos have to win this game. They've got way too strong of a lineup to lose to the Cowboys here with their C-grade squad out there. Second tackle, Adam Reynolds. Good pass. Deloise Holter picks it up at the 15. And he will get taken down 13 metres out. Olivia Reed says Corey Oates for 3 tries. Nate J. Broncos 13 plus. You'd assume so, mate. You'd assume so. Payne Haas. Here he comes. He's 4 metres out here from the line. 4 tackle. I would love to see a good game here, you know what I'm saying? I'd love to see it, but with that being said, like, it's not to be completely expected. Reece Walsh out left, and that's going to be a Corey Oates try time too early. Bang, bang. That's a really easy try there for the Broncos. Early doors, and it's 4-0 here with the kick to come, and it's Corey Oates. It is Corey Oates, son. You knew it was coming, and this is what you're more than likely going to be seeing for the majority of today. The Broncos have a strong lineup out there, and look at this. Carrigan, Jock Madden, Reece Walsh, off to Cobbo, and then Cobbo to Oates, and it was just too easy there for the Bronx. Tasman says, these Broncos jerseys, the only thing I like out of this club. Yeah, the jerseys aren't too bad. See, that says I've got a multi on, mate. If it hits, 25% goes to you. 25% goes to me. Wowee. How much is 25% of your multi? How much is 25% of your multi? But, alright, so Broncos lead 4-0 here with 37.5 minutes to go here. $50! Oh, now we're talking. What is your multi? Corey Oates is a try scorer as well, 1 leg up. Oh, beautiful. Sergeant Kells is too easy. Yeah, too easy, man. Too easy here. Too easy squeezy, baby. So who's going to kick this from the left-hand side? Oh, it's Reynolds. Of course it's Reynolds. I don't know why we even questioned that. And Reynolds will miss the kick. So, it curled back but with the wind, but it will miss. It was 4-0. Corey has to score, Broncos to win, Valame to score, Cobbo to score, and over 49.5. Like the over 49.5, like Cobbo and Valame to score, to be fair. Maybe not Valame so much, but Cobbo definitely. I think that should probably happen, to be honest with you. Hey, by the way, they didn't originally have a market for the Titans. I can't believe they've given us $5.80. We should be like 15 to 1 to win this game against the Dolphins. We should be like 101 to 1 to win. They've got a full-strength lineup out there except for Hamiso, whilst we've got nobody out there. All of our depth players. That's crazy. They mustn't be trusting the Dolphins. Not much kick there. Not much kick over there. Dearie me. $6.20 to win. So the Broncos now will have the ball. Payne Haas will get this ball to the 15. I don't understand why people scream like that when they're kicking it off. Like, what do you think you're doing? Putting them off by kicking off? Like, that's not going to put them off, bro. It'll put them off when they're converting, not when they're kicking off, though. Because there's no real... Yeah, that's a scream of death. Exactly right, Olivia. The Reese says, not sure what Cows get out of playing their second string against the Bronx first. What are you talking about? It's actually more beneficial to the Cowboys than it is to the Broncos. It's way more beneficial. As long as they don't get absolutely whooped and flogged, it's more beneficial for a youth squad to get a crack against the first grade team because it gives them the experience of what the NRL will be like for those boys. But a knock on there from Payne Haas. Doesn't usually make mistakes, but Payne Haas makes a mistake today, and that's a knock on, so the Cowboys will get the ball here at the 45. It's just like the Titans benefit from the Dolphins game. There's nothing to lose for the Titans. There's nothing to lose in this game for the Cowboys, realistically, because they are playing a complete development squad. But who's playing here with the Cows from their starting lineup? Maybe Valame starts. Jake Clifford at some point will probably take over from Chad Townsend this year, but not starting off. There's no one in this starting... Besides Sammy Valame, there's nobody in this Cowboys team that will start the year for the Cows. Right? So, they're just getting good quality, a good quality preview for what the NRL could be like. Teddy Thomas has got the Broncos sport all the way from Papua New Guinea. 13 plus will be much better. But Teddy, you just told us you're a Tigers fan before because of Olam. That's a knock on there for the Cowboys, and the Broncos will get the ball here at the halfway point. You just told us you were a Tigers fan the last stream. Now you're a Broncos fan. You better be a goddamn Titans fan the next stream then, if that's the case. 0 tackle for the Bronx. They're at the 40. It'll be first tackle. Now it's going to be second tackle here. And Corey Jensen. He'll get this ball to the 30. Still pushing. 25 metres out here for the line. 25 metres out here from the line. Broncos to Paddy Carrigan. Carrigan here. He'll be inside the attacking 20. 15 metres out from the line. Trucio says, let's go Broncos. You're also a Warriors fan. What's with everyone going for different teams here? Adam Reynolds kicks to the top here for himself. No fullback, really. And it will be a dropout coming up. Good kick there from Adam Reynolds. Good kick from Reynolds. 6 minutes in. The Cowboys are in for a long day. A long, very long day. Very, very, very long day. Lucas, getting around the Cowboys. Mate, you're in for a long day, mate. A long day. I have another Pepsi Max in the fridge. I'll get it at half time, though. Alright, it's the Broncos. A short dropout. They'll get it still at the 20. But in 2021, so I just thought of this now. Is that what you would rather... Would you rather have loads of players from your team represent Origin or not have many? Loads represent Origin, but the Titans are in a bit of a weird situation where we haven't been winning games, but yet we have all of our forward pack out for Origin. But having players in Origin means they're good. Payne Hussey could score. No, we'll be 1 metre out here in the line. 7 minutes in. At the end of the day, most teams that get pillaged for Origin players are usually in the top 4. But for some reason, the Titans were... No, they intercept there for Semi Valame. Beautiful intercept by Valame. Awful pass from Adam Reynolds. He'll grab the ball at 20. Teddy says, I'm supporting Broncos because I want my tips to be correct. Ah, fair enough. Not reading that comment. Then, Cowboys now get this ball to the 33. Broncos versus first half clock. Who wins? The first half clock. The Broncos aren't getting 40 in the first half. Not getting 40 first half. Right-hand side now, and the Cowboys will get this ball through McKaylee, who was at the Titans last year, but didn't really get too many minutes. Now he's at the Cows. Didn't see nothing, Joe. Didn't see anything, actually. You're imagining things. But you're an old man. It makes sense why you'd be imagining things. Reece Walsh here stepping around, but he'll get crunched down to 15. It'll be interesting to see if he can survive Vegas. Who do you think will win? Bro, the Broncos have got basically a full-strength lineup out there besides Jordan Ricky, and that's really about it. Jordan Ricky and I think that's dead set it. So the Broncos, because the Cowboys have got nobody out there. They've got their third stringers out there. So the Broncos should be winning this game 50 plus. Good crunch there, great tackle, but it's going to be a penalty to the Broncos. Tackle without the ball for a player. So a penalty here against the number 3 here for the Cowboys, who is Jadethi Taraha. And the Broncos, they'll kick this one out around probably the 15 or so I would expect, and then the Broncos should score here. Oh, wow, that's a short kick there from Reynolds. It'll only be at 28. Oh, no, it was a late hit there. It wasn't on the tackle from Taraha. It was the late hit early. All right, Broncos now through Corey Jensen, the 20 metres out. To be fair, the Broncos could hit 40, but I don't think they're going to hit the first half. Reynolds, he'll give it underneath the Carrigan. Carrigan 15 metres out. Second tackle now 10 metres out. Ugh. Second tackle, Billy Walters off to Reynolds. Reynolds at the back here too. Jock Madden. Madden 8 metres out from the line, third tackle. To be impressive though, they have to win this by a big margin. Payne Haas. He's going to push. He's going to shove. He's going to be 2 metres out even the line for the Broncos. Their fourth tackle. Billy Walters over the top here. And it'll be Cow's ball at 2. Not a great study, but you got to also remember it's still pre-season, right? So, the Broncos won't be the end product already. And you saw the Roosters yesterday. They struggled to a C-grade Manly side with their full-strength outfit. So, something might be in the air for some upsets, especially when the Titans beat the Dolphins. Se quer tonight. 30 minutes to go of this game, guy. The first half. 30 minutes to go of the first half. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new around here. But there is 30 minutes to go here of this first half. Sammy Mack. Fifth tackle. They'll put that ball into the corner here, the Cows, and that's a difficult catch, but it will be Dean Mariner who grabs it and brings it back to the 25. Okay, yeah, Redux, Ricky Staggs, Mem, Arthur's Willison out. So, yes, sorry, there was the Indigenous boys, but Ricky definitely is out. But overall, with that being said, this is a very strong Broncos lineup. So, you could say it's their A- squad. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still their A squad, just minus a couple of boys, but overall, it's still their best, one of their best lineups. Trizzo says a small heads up. Dolphins and Titans are paying at $8.15. No, they're not. No, they're not. They are not playing at 8:15. They are playing at 5:15 p.m. Don't know what you're talking about. Unless they've changed the time, which I highly doubt. I get your Redux. I wasn't having a crack at you. I was just saying, I'd still say, despite that it's still a very strong line for the Broncos. And they will kick this ball over the sideline on the full, so the Cowboys will get the ball at the 25. Nice kick, Reese's Pieces. Unblock me on Instagram, Reese's Pieces. Unblock me on Instagram, Reese. Don't say they play 6:15. Yeah, I don't know what this 8:15 is about, this guy just said. Hayden says the early prediction Cows finish 8. I don't think they finish the top 8, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. I think this year is a crazy battle for that top 8 position. I think the Cowboys will be around it, but I don't know if they'll be in it. I don't think they'll be in it. Third tackle here for the Cowboys. They're at the halfway point. They go left-hand side. It'll be not Finifuaki. Who is that with the long hair there? The number 11 there for the Cows. He's got long hair, long, luscious, beautiful hair. Jack Kashevsky. Get around, Kashevsky, sorry. Beautiful hair. Fifth tackle. Oh, knock on, don't worry about that. Knock on the mundos. Don't worry about that, Cowboys. Knock on. Yeah, he's just lost that cold, hasn't it? That was just a real bad drop. He's just lost that one completely, Coles. Apparently in the top 30, though. There's no Nico. There's no Nico, Daz. You can't be Nico, wet-haired Nico. When you have Nico with dry hair, guys, if you're new to this channel, you're not probably noticing something that you should, and this channel has an exclusive for you that you haven't really heard before. When Nico Hines has dry hair, he's okay. He's not really that spectacular. He's something, but he's not something else. He's something, but he's not something else. Knock on for the Broncos here. Cowboys get the ball at the 40. But when Nico Hines has wet hair, magician. Beautiful. Nico Hines, wet hair. Name me a better duo. It's not possible. Big fan of the collar kit. Yeah, I agree, Reeser. It's a nice kit, but Selwyn Cobbo, he's not going to be happy with this because it's a mistake, and the Cowboys will get the ball here after the knock-on. Fenafiliaki might be starting with Leilua leaving. Good chance, but at least it's a good shout for the Cowboys to kind of move someone in there. Obviously, Leilua, I just don't think was a fan of the North Queensland life, realistically, right? So, Cowboys here, chest to crunch in the tackle there by... Who's that number 12 for the Broncos? Jaden Hunt for the Bronx there. I think he was at the Dragons, wasn't he? Second tackle here for the Cowboys. Yeah, commentary just said Dragons, who was... Sammy McIntyre, my boy. Best hooker in the business. Right-hand side, Cowboys. They're going to be 20 out from the line. Third tackle. It's a better duo than Reynolds and Gary. Yeah, this would be impressive if the Cowboys could score here. This would be impressive. Fourth tackle, 10 metres out now from the line. Cowboys give it off. Short ball, quick ball to Gosevsky. Fifth tackle, 5 metres out. Can the Cowboys score here? Massive depth squad. They go left. Can you get the ball away? Dumb play from the Cowboys. Dumb play. Number 4 there was Viliami Vailea, who comes across from the Warriors. And they just get tackled on 5th. Hey, moderators, are you excited to be able to time out the world in the next stream? Are you excited to have a really stressful stream of just constant trolls? It's going to be a fun one, isn't it? So there's going to be a penalty out of the Bronx, 20 metres out. Adam Reynolds will kick it across. And he'll get it out to about the 45 on the 48 on the Cowboys side of the field. Been waiting all day for it, Daz. It's going to be just a constant battle against the trolls, that's for sure. Santa says, I'll be at work, unfortunately. Wish I could hang around. It's going to be a battle, mate. It's going to be a war. Get the helmet ready. Get the helmets ready. Even at work, you'll still feel the animosity in the air. 30 metres out here from the line. Second tackle for the Bronx. They go to Jock Madden. Madden to Perkura. Back to Billy Walters. Walters gives it across here to Jaden Hunt. Jaden Hunt here at the 20. Gets taken down at the 15. Stream of the year. No, I reckon Titans-Eels next week will be worse. Because we'll have more of a lineup out there. Oh, jeez. Big hit there from the number 9 there for the Cows. And Carrigan got slapped. Mulaney for the Cows got a good hit over the top. Oh, he does stop a try. So well done there for the winger of the Cowboys. Number 5, Robert Derby. He does stop a try. Nearly got the intercept too, though. Trolls are the reason my heart beats, Trucker says. So, Carrigan got absolutely annihilated there by Mulaney. Carrigan's alright, isn't he? They're talking about someone being hurt here. Oh, no, unless they're saying Robert Derby's like made too much of a stretch on his arm. Yeah, he's overstretched his arm there. So, knock on there against the Cowboys. Broncos with the ball. Corey Jensen, 5 metres out from the line. Entering Logie territory next stream. Absolutely. At least it's not Titans versus Broncos pre-season like it was last year. That was that 24-24 game where we were getting pumped in the first half, and I think we came back to tie 24-24. Short ball, try time, Broncos, Brendan Piakura. Piakura go bang, bing, bang, boom, boom. Try time, Bronco. 8-0 with a kick to come. Piakura's been sold in this game so far. He has been solid in this game so far, and it is 8-0 the kid to come. Good offload there by Adam Reynolds as well to get him the ball. And a beautiful situation. Beautiful situation. Oh, Damian Lillard won the 3-point contest, did he? For the NBA All-Stars. Didn't he win last year as well? So he's back-to-back. Going to be a cracker review. What do you mean, Joe? Cracker review? 23 minutes to go here the first half. So 31% of people voted for Piakura. Well, they'll be happy right now. Through 89 votes, Clifford had 30%, Piakura 31%, Madden 24%, and Kulakefu Funafioaki 15%. So people have called it right this very second in Piakura to have the game pretty much because that's what they're watching. Piakura in 2023, average minutes 49, 13 games, 2 tries and 200 tackles. So 200 tackles, that roughly about 18 tackles a game, I think he's making. Is that what that is? I can't think. And that will be a 10-0 with 22 minutes to go of the first half. Wasn't it meant to be Steph Curry versus Ionescu, or one of the women's NBA players today for a three-point contest as well? Surely Steph. I would say, though, in regards to the three-point contest, it's a lot more even than, actually playing NBA versus WNBA, obviously, because it is still just taking a non-contested shot, effectively. HJ's Curry one. Makes sense. But I'm just saying, it wouldn't have been surprising if it was closer than expected, just because a three-pointer isn't really competitive in that sense. It's still just getting three-pointer, you know what I'm saying, comparatively to, having a contested 1v1. Like that chick who got detained in Russia versus, honestly, anybody. Put anybody on her and they'd probably still beat her. So the Broncos will get the ball here through Holter to Payne Haas, and Haas gets the ball out of the 15. Did Curry win by a lot, or was it like a close battle? Because isn't the WNBA shorter threes as well? Isn't the three-pointer line shorter? WNBA three-point line, NBA three-point line different. Yeah, exactly right. But I'm pretty certain she decided that she was apparently going to be doing that men's one, didn't she? I could be wrong. Billy Walters, he'll get this ball to the halfway point. Fourth tackle here. Reece Walsh, he'll go to Pia Kura, and he'll be 40 metres out here from the Cowboys line. They put that child from the G League in the dunk contest again. Who's that? Oh, Chester, good catch. Wow. Surprised he caught that. Definitely expecting a knock on, but he get it. 20 minutes to go here, the first half, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Not the most entertaining and thrilling game that I've ever seen. I'm not going to lie to you. But it's trial rust, man. Completion rate, 64% for the Bronx, 57% for the Cows, so neither team be out with that. 29-26 Steph won. Makes sense. Fourth tackle now at the 40. But you better hit that thumbs up button and you better damn well subscribe. That's for sure, because we do have the Dolphins, versus the Titans right after this. That'll be at Sunshine Coast Stadium. This game will actually probably finish well in advance of that, won't it? Oh, Walsh nearly broke through there. So this game will finish at probably 4:45 or so. 4:45, and that game starts up at 5:15. So yeah, there'll be plenty of time. Beautiful. Get a 15-minute break. Cow's definitely losing, eh? Yeah, well, look at the two-team lineups, bro. So there's a drinks break right now. Drinks break up there in Mackay. It is hot. What's the 31 degrees here on the Gold Coast right now? What's the weather in Mackay? Mackay weather. Mackay weather is 27 degrees. Not too bad. Humidity is 78% though. Gold Coast humidity, or Queensland humidity this summer has been awful. We've had I remember the Gold Coast was 94% humidity the other week. It was wild. Whittaker is dominating Costa right now. It's 2-1 lead to Whittaker in my opinion, and in round 3. Yeah, keep me updated with that. Obviously, just give me round by round update. Whittaker is up 30 significant strikes, but there's been good hits from both sides. Yeah, but 30 significant strikes is a lot. That's a lot of significant strikes. Broncos are... It is quite interesting, right, that the Broncos are playing such a strong lineup here today. I won't lie. It is quite interesting, considering that they do have Vegas. But then again, they do have 2 weeks break in between, because most of them won't be... none of them will be playing next week, because they'll be on the flight this week. Yeah, they'll be on the flight this week. Going over to Las Vegas. What are the NRL games next week on the pre-season? So, we've got Rabbitohs Roosters early Friday at 5 p.m, which will have complete depth squads because all of Rabbitohs and Roosters players will be in Vegas. Then we have Sharks Dogs at Belmore. Both those games are at Belmore, it's a doubleheader. Then on Saturday, Churchill Park in Lautoka, Fiji. You've got Storm versus the Knights. Warriors Dolphins at Mount Smart in Auckland. And then Manly versus the Broncos. And then also Dragons versus Tigers in Mudgee. And then on Sunday, we have 2 games. Raiders, Cowboys, and Titans Eels. Actually, how many games are on Saturday? 4 games again on Saturday. It's going to be a long day. I'm going to try and get Mr. Antonio. I'll try and get Mr. Antonio for a couple. I don't know how to say your name, bro. Oh, wait a second. The Cowboys going to score a try. It just started back on straight away. And we're bang, Cowboys try, Robert Derby. Happy bye, ho, hey, ho, way, ho. What up, Ben? Valamay, CJ. Yeah, baby. Valamay, CJ. Valamay try. But what just happened? So it started, and then Carrigan throws the ball back to Reynolds. Reynolds at the back end of Reece Walsh, and then Reecey Peasy boy. Send me Valamay. Send me Valamay with the try-time, baby. Reecey Peasy with the pass straight to Semi Valamay's hands. As 10-4 Broncos, but the Cowboys with the kick to go. All we need is Broncos win over 49.5 and Cobbo to score. I think Cobbo scores, man, for sure. But you need that to happen kind of in the next 30 minutes or so, because I'll take Cobbo off. Lucas says, Walsh sucks, one season wonder, I think. Walsh doesn't suck, mate. He's a good player. But I don't think that he's as good as everybody makes him out to be. But he is still a very good player. I disagree with you. But, yeah, overall, I do think that he is not as high as some people do say he is, but he's not a one-season wonder. Considering he's done it for a couple of years now as well. At the Warriors, he was solid as well, just defensively not good. Reece says, given that 10 position, he is a talent. Oh, yeah, Semi Valamay is a great player. He was great at the Raiders too. Rob Whittaker takes the dub in unanimous decision. Yeah, the boys. Good on your Walsh, Sutton says. Cowboys will miss the kick. Curls back in, but it misses the kick, so it is 10-4 to the Broncos. Hopefully this means it's a good game. Let's get a close game going on here, baby. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. And next coming, and Billy Slater does says, get out of here. Get out of here. I don't even understand why Reece just did that. That never looked like it was ever going to go to the hands of a Bronco. That was an awful pass on every level. Awful pass on literally every single level. You can't get any more levels than that. Can't get many more levels than that. Oh, which players score for the Broncos tries? The person whose name I can't say is... Broncos tries was... Brendan Piakura and Corey Oates. Brendan Piakura and Corey Oates with the 2 tries there for the Broncos. And the Cowboys just then was Semi Valamay. Come on, Cobbo, CJ says. Jay says, no thanks. No, I don't think we want to be... You're a sick man, Jay. Third tackle now at the 45. Left-hand side of Sammy McIntyre. McIntyre fakes the pass. He's actually having a good game here, Sammy Mac. Yeah, 48 metres out over the line. They go 6 again for the Cows. Oh, high tackle penalty. Payne Haas. No. Haas is having a rough game. He had that knock on early. He's had that penalty here for high tackle. Cowboys are actually kind of in this game right now, which is crazy considering you look at their lineup. Look at their lineup and you're like, holy damn, baby. Shit, what's happening here to the Bronx? Pre-season jitters. The old pre-season shivery shivs. Scary times. Scary times. All right, Cowboys here. First tackle, 30 minutes out. Payne Haas on report. It'll be fine, though. Here we go. 17 minutes to go first half. First tackle by the Cowboys. They were down 10-0 just a few moments ago. And they're about to have a chance here. Tom Chester. Chester. Taken back to the 13 or so. Second tackle for the Cowboys. They go left-hand side. Out the back here to the Sammy Mack. Sammy Mack is up to Clifford. Clifford gives it out to the side. Sammy Valamay. Valamay back onto the inside. Valamay still going here. Taken down 10 metres out here from the line. They go right-hand side to Clifford. Clifford gives it up the back here to number 15 for the Cowboys. I'm not too sure. Right-hand side to Clifford. Clifford at the back to... That's a knock-on against Jock Madden, I think. They're saying knock-on Broncos. Yeah, right. Broncos got the next Slater, next GI, next Josh Dugan, Blake Ferguson. Gee whiz. So next Slater is apparently Reece Walsh. Next GI is who? What, Selwyn Cobbo? Oh, yeah, it would be. Yeah. Next, Josh Dugan. Who would want to be the next Dugan or Ferguson? Who would say, you know what, he's the next Josh Dugan or he's the next Blake Ferguson? Who are those comparisons? 9 from 12 completions for the Cows, 9 from 15 for the Bronx. So Cowboys now, they're 5 minutes out on the line. Reynolds and Carrigan next Fergo. That's a good one from you, Dad. That is a good one. Now give out the back 6 again here for the Cows. Oh, nearly knocked that ball on. 7 minutes out of the line, first tackle. Next, Josh Nate. He's referring to Carrigan and Renner in the fight the other week. Sammy Mack gives it off here, and I think that's Broncos ball. It is. It's Broncos ball here. Corey Oates grabs it at the 25, and Selwyn Cobbo picks it up, and he'll bring it out to about the 28. Geez, that could have been bad. Lucky he didn't get injured. And the Broncos still going here. They'll be taken down at the 35. I dead set nearly just said 35. If I say that ever, slap me silly. Slap me silly. Deloise Hota at the 42, fourth tackle. 6 again here with the Broncos. Silly stuff from the Cows. And Billy Walters will just run it straight. You'll get this ball to the 45 on the attacking side of the field. First tackle. At least it's turned into a little bit more of an exciting game, comparatively to what it was just a few moments ago. Payne Haas needs to make up for a couple of mistakes he's made recently. 9th run, though, so he is still running the ball hard. Short ball, great ball. Brendan Piakura should score a try here, and will score a try here. Brendan Piakura has a double here today. 14-4 here with a kick to come. 14-4 with a kick to come. 14-4. 14 minutes to go first half, and the Broncos get the try. And he's got a double, man. So that's good. They need someone to take over from Kurt Capewell this year. Says, I just got to hope and pray they don't take Cobbo off at the scoreline. They'll take Cobbo off probably in the 50th minute, is what I'll say. Half time or 50th minute. So you kind of need them to score through Cobbo in the next 15 or so. Which is definitely possible. I wouldn't assume he'd play more than 50 minutes. You wouldn't think so. But yeah, nice work there by Brendan Piakura for his double, his second try of the day. And again, people were right with their predictions there in the... looking forward to watch the most in the trials. 2 line breaks, 84 run meters, and 2 tries. At least Cobbo passes. Again, Jasper, you got to remember who they're playing today. But yes, Cobbo is passing. Farnworth doesn't pass. Reynolds will miss the kick. Oh, he got it. Wow, went in and went through. But it must have just like... It was so quickly that it went like that it looked like it missed, but it actually got it. So 16-4 here with 12 minutes 46 to go the first half. But yeah, Cobbo has been passing, which is nice. Alright, 12:46 to go here. But that had nothing to do with Cobbo just then. Cobbo passed for the first try. So 12:46 to go here, first half. Brendan needs to have a big year. We let Capes go for him. I never was a massive fan of Capewell, so I just think that was the right decision anyway. I don't think it was realistically anything for Piakura. I just think the Broncos really realised that he's a bare basic kind of back rower. He's an Origin caliber back rower, but he's still bare basic. With that being said, that's in, and that will go for a dropout here for the Cowboys. That is a stupid play there for the Bronx. That bounce, so it will be a dropout here for the Bronx to the Cows. He thought that was going to go dead, but deep and dead, but it does not. It drops just short, which is a great kick for the Cowboys. Yeah, exactly right. Stand on the dead ball line, come forward. Yeah, Brandy's right there with that kind of thought process. Was a great kick. But all right, Reece Walsh to drop this ball out. And that will be actually a pretty good kick. Valame will grab it and do well to stay in as well. 23 metres out here from their own line. But he actually did really well to stay in there, Sammy Valame, because that was a great kick from Reece Walsh. So the Cowboys now, they're going to be 23 metres out on the line. First tackle. Right-hand side, they get it offload. Here we go. Taking down to 20. 10 minutes to go here of the game, of the first half, guys. 10 minutes to go to the first half. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new around here. The Cowboys, 18 minutes out. They'll give it off into Jake Clifford. Clifford gets it back into Tom Chester. Chester's still going here. Chester's still going here. He's still going. 5 metres out from the line, third tackle. Gives it off to McIntyre from Duffy. But McIntyre crunching that tackle. Wow, that was a massive hit by Jaden Hunt. Fourth tackle off to Clifford. Clifford slips over. That's unfortunate. And he'll get taken down 7 metres out. They need Duffy to do something special here. They'll give it all the way to Duffy. Duffy crosses it to Chester. Chester here. It's fit tackle. But what's this defence from the Broncos? That's a try time with the Cowboys. That was awful defence from the Broncos. Finny Fuyaki. Good careful. Finny Fuyaki scores the try for the Cowboys. And that defence from the Broncos was awful. Awful defence from the Broncos. So it'll be 16-8 with a kick to come. The Cows. That defence was not great. John Davis says, where's this 19-year-old 6'9" with the Broncos? You're talking about Kobe Black. He's still a lot more development, mate. He's still got quite a few years to develop. You'll see him next week in the trials when the Broncos play, because all their guys will be over in Vegas. The Broncos next week will play the Manly Seagulls at Brookvale. And you'll see Kobe Black then. But in this game here today, they've got a pretty strong lineup, the Broncos. So, but yeah, Kulikefu Funifiawaki scores 16-8 with a kick to come. Cowboys still in the game, despite having a very, very depth squad here. And like I said, 10 minutes to go, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe. At least we've got a decent enough game on now. Decent enough game on. Most people would have expected this to just blow out massively. But right now it hasn't. Second half it still might. 10 minutes to go. Surely be the tallest in the NRL. 6'9's tall, man. Like Nelson Asafa Solomona, what's he, like 6'7"? Nelson Asafa Solomona height. I think he's like 6'7". Tino 6'5". So 6'5" is Nelson, so is Tino. Who's taller than 6'5"? Volk is in 5 minutes, Titans boy. Thanks, mate. And they will miss the kick there. They will miss the kick. Lucas Chandra says the Cowboys reserves and the main players are playing very strong. Yeah. Well, there's no real main players left for the Cowboys. There's no real main players except for Sammy Valentine. This is a complete depth squad, bro. Clemmer is 6'6". Yeah, Clemmer's a big dog. Who is the tallest player? Volk on top, hope Volk wins. Yeah, I think we all do, Jaden. And I think he does win too. I think he does win. You guys have to keep me updated. It's good though. Like, I'll reply to your comment pad, but then we'll just hide you and then we'll just see on the next fake account, bro. Helps the analytics for the channel, man, so don't really phase us. So the Cowboys will... That's really strange, but it will be Cowboys ball who get the ball to the 10. It's like Valame just hit it off his leg and it just bounced across to Goshevsky. And now they'll get this to 15 out here from their own line. Welcome to YouTube. Last 10 minutes possession, 76% of the Cows, 24% of the Bronx. You'd be happy with these depth players here for the Cows regardless so far. At the back here, good chance if the Cows offload it. They've got good numbers, they've got good numbers. Didn't pass it, had Valame to his left-hand side. Could have passed it, but he did hold it. And now Valame runs it himself, and he'll get this ball to the 40. He's had a really good game so far, Sammy Valame. Really liking it. Could be a decent... Oh! Is that played at? No, it won't be. It'll be a live ball, but I don't think it would have been played at there by the Bronx, but he does get that anyway, Deloise Holter. Number 5. Who's that again for the Bronx? That is Dean Mariner, that's right. So second tackle for the Broncos. Reece Walsh will get it out. Volkanovski walking out. There he is. Big bopper, go Volk. Come from a land down under. Bop, 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 bop. Women go and men plunder. Volk, round 1, Ali. Let's get it. Smack him down early. Prove it Tapuri is a massive muppet. Dazman says Ben will be the tallest at 6'9". Next tallest is Nas at 6'7", if Google is right. I knew I said 6'7", didn't I? And then some Muppet here said 6'5". No, that said 6'5". I was the Muppet. But I said 6'7" originally, and then Google said 6... Because 2 meters is 6'5", isn't it? CJ says, I'll update round by round with Volk, mate. Don't you worry. Appreciate you, CJ. Thank you very much. Third tackle now for the Cows. I get this ball to the 40. Ali Med says the Insta bio already says 15-0 UFC champion. He's an idiot, bro. God help him. So left-hand side, Gosiewski. The amount of shit that he will cop if he doesn't beat Volk is hilarious. It'll be so good to watch. I can't wait to see the memes once he loses to Puria. So right-hand side. And that's going to be a crunching hit. Oh, it's knocked it on. Cowboys going to get the ball here. Cowboys with the ball here. 11 minutes out of the line. Okay, here we go. 6.5 minutes to go of the first half. Cowboys with an opportunity. Here they go. Here they go. Opportunity for the Cows. Tom Chester steps back on the inside. 6 again here for the Cows. They're 7 meters out now from the line. Brisbane needs to have a UFC event. That'd be great. Oh! Oh! Try time for the Cowboys! Try time for the Cowboys. Mulaney scores, and it's about to be a 2-point game. It's 16-12 with the hit to come, and it's going to be from basically right in front. Basically right in front. Broncos bottom 4, Slava says. Wowee. Actually, is Roasty at the UFC event? Is Roasty there already? A live video ended. Roasty must be... Because I knew he was going for Vegas. I knew he was going to Vegas for the NRL, but I didn't realise he was already there. The Cowboys score, baby. Corey Oates with the knock-on gives that one up. Yeah, Roasty must be there. Mark Zuckerberg is at the UFC event. He's having a chat with Volk. There you go. Joel says Broncos are below in leads as usual. Joel, it goes hand in hand. As a Titans fan, man, it's really nice, Joel, because it means that Broncos fans can't give a shit about that. To be fair, we did also beat the Broncos the last time we played them at Suncorp. But, it's nice, considering that we're known for blowing leads, but Broncos are blowing leads in even bigger situations. This one, not so much. Obviously, 2 grand finals in a row. Broncos first team playing pretty much Ali Ahmed. They're missing still Jordan Ricky and a few others, as was mentioned before, due to the Indigenous game, like Tony Staggs and the likes. But at the end of the day, they've got a very strong lineup out there. The Cowboys have only maybe Semi Valame from their first team playing. Ricky Staggs, Mem, Arthurs, and Willison are out. But at the end of the day, and I wouldn't even use Arthurs because, realistically, Corey Oates is just as good. You could make an argument for. Willison obviously impacts their front row. Mem impacts their 5'8". Staggs obviously impacts their centers, and Ricky impacts their back row. But then again, Pierre Kura's come in. The only one, to be fair, Ricky would play instead of Jaden Hunt. But yeah, the Broncos are playing very strong up today with Cowboys having basically no one there. That could arguably be 6 again here with the Cows. Third tackle at the halfway point. Mark, that's right. It's funny, Tapuria was calling Volk short when he's 5'7" and Volk is 5'6". So 4th tackle here, and it's going to be Gosiewski. 5th tackle now at the 35. No, he's going to get the offload away, but they'll bring it back. 3 minutes 57 to go here of the first half. Final play here. They'll put that ball into the corner. And Reese Beasy will get that ball and then give it off here to Dean Mariner, who will bring it back out to the 10. But good defense from the Cowboys is going to shove them back here to the 5. Good D from the Cowboys, man. They're feeling it today. They're feeling like they could be an upset on the cards here today. Good on them. Gosiewski gets a good tackle there on Corey Oates, sorry. Hunter says, no, I'm late, but hey, Mr. Sport. Hello, Elzar. But, yeah, what a game so far. Teddy Thomas says, what's going on with the Bronx? All the stars are playing. Yeah, I know it's a problem, but it's pre-season, bro. Don't stress too much about pre-season, but it's not a good look. Just like the Roosters yesterday with Manly. And a 40-20 attempt here, but I think his foot was over the line. That's out in the full from Smoothie. Oh! Out in the full from Smoothie. So the Cowboys get the ball in the attacking 40. Woo-hoo-hoo! Here we go. They'll go for a 40-20 attempt, but instead it goes over the side on the full there for the Bronx. So Cowboys with the ball at the 40-metre line, and they're attacking. Mulaney's been a good hooker today. They got Thomas McHaley. You get this ball to the 30. Medvedev getting around it. You'd be happy with this so far. Complete depth squad. Maybe about to lead the Broncos at half-time with a full, basically, not a full-strength Broncos team, but pretty much a full-strength Broncos team. A no-excuses strength Broncos team is what I'll say. A no-excuses strength Broncos team. Outside of Ezra Mam starting spine, pretty much most of their boys are playing. Fourth tackle here. They'll give it off here to Duffy. Duffy out the back now to Clifford. Clifford out the back again to Chester! But he's slapped the moondosed. Slapped the moondosed by Dean Mariner. Sammy McIntyre now. He's had a decent game. Gets the ball to the 15. It's good signs, but like I said, it's pre-season. Well, it's good signs for depth. It doesn't mean anything really for the actual team, but it's good signs depth-wise. Cowboys still going here on fit tackle. Strong run, but they'll get taken down 8 metres out of the line. Minute 50 to go the first half. Yeah, not awful of an option. Is Walsh off? No, slapper. Walshy boy, Walshy on. Reese Peasy. He's fullback still, mate. He's fullback still. Never mind. No, we won't mind Slapper, don't worry. It's better the longer that he's on, because that means he's a part of the team that's currently struggling to a depth Cowboys team. Third tackle now at 30. Not that he'll see that because he's got me blocked. Fourth tackle now for the Broncos. They're going to go left-hand side of the halfway point. Good run by Hetherington, but he'll get taken down at the 44. So the Cowboys will get one more set here in the first half. Jock Madden. He'll put that ball up, and it will be Semi Valame who grabs it here. And Semi Valame's away! Semi Valame at the 30! Oh, ankle tapped there. Ankle tapped by Hoyter. Gee whiz, Cowboys still moving here. At the 40, second tackle, 45 seconds to go here. Yeah, Walsh threw a terrible pass, which was the intercept for Valame to score. Chester now. He'll be basically at the halfway point. It's third tackle with 38 seconds to go here of the first half. McHaley. He'll get the ball to the 40 now. It's fourth tackle. Go for the 2-point field goal, Cows. McIntyre. Clifford kicks it across here for Valame. Oh, knocked back there by the Broncos. It's okay. They get the ball. Broncos need to sign Tex Hoy. Walsh isn't it. Tex Hoy. Oh, well, the clock was wrong. So that's halftime right there. The clock was wrong right there. So halftime, guys, the Broncos lead 16-14 with a very strong lineup against a very weak lineup for the Cowboys. But the Cowboys are not playing weak, that's for sure. They're only down by 2 points, 16-14. Guys to say that have had the best game so far from either team, not Ken Palacio. Brendan Piakura has been fantastic for the Broncos, scored 2 tries in the back row. Loved watching Jaden Hunt as well in the back row for the Bronx. I think that Dean Mariner's been solid alongside Eloise Hoyter. But that's about it. I'd say Reece Walsh has been awful. And that's the truth as well. He's not been great here today. I just don't think he cares about pre-season, to be fair. It's kind of his mentality. Then you go to the Cowboys. Sammy Valame has been fantastic. You've got Jake Clifford's been solid. I think Sammy McIntyre has been great. Kulikefa Funifuaki's been alright. Jack Gasiewski has run the ball a lot. Sean Mulaney's been fantastic in that hooker role. But overall, yeah, the Cowboys are doing really well to be really impressed, while the Broncos will be very disappointed with this so far. But guys, hit that like button. Do it right now. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. And yeah, gee whiz, good game we've got on our hands, baby, in the pre-season. Good game we've got in our hands. Yeah, VIPbox.tv. Yeah, no, Jay, I understand what you're saying, but I will put this on just because this is a big fight and it is halftime. But make sure that I don't miss the start of the first half. But then again, this fight will be over because we'll see Volk. We'll see Volk get the dub. We'll see Volk get the old dub. Volk taking on Tabria. Slap him. Slap him! Yeah, we've got VIP box up. At least I don't have to stress if like the stream doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like this stream is a UFC stream, but at least you'll get some commentary here. Can't Volk. Here we go. So let me just mute this Broncos game. They're talking to Farnworth on the Broncos stream. You're joking. Volt, good leg kick. 2 minutes to go first round. So, by the way, guys, if you're tuning in, it's halftime of the Broncos-Cowboys game. It's a close game, 16-14 to the Bronx. And now we've just switched over to the Volt fight versus Tapuria. It's the first round with 2 minutes to go of the first round. Who do you think won the first 3 minutes of this round? Geez, nice couple of hits there from Tapuria, to be fair. Yeah, Tapuria does have good knockout power. Come on, Volk. Now, Tapuria misses that with that right kick. Volk for sure. CJ? Okay, beautiful. Fatima says, maybe Brown will try and pay off the ref like how they did in the Wynnum game. Oh, the Broncos, you mean. Come on, Volk. Crack on, son. Give him a good whacking. Give him a good whacking. Broncos, yeah. Well, that Wynnum game was so funny because Broncos players were switching at half time. So Kurt Falls, who used to play for the Panthers, who was playing for Wynnum, switched over to the Broncos, and then he switched to Wynnum in the second half. 58 seconds to go here of round one. Come on, Volk! Who does Volk play in the NRL? He's from Wollongong, bros. He's a Dragons fan. He's from the Gong. 7 seconds to go of the first round. From what I've seen this 2 minutes, I do think that Volk has won this first round, but I didn't get to see the first three. Decent leg kick from Tapuria. Take him down, Volk. Take him down, take him down. Good knee kick. Good knee. Good knees by Volk there. Yeah, Tapuria's definitely lost the first round. This is definitely a Volk first round. Only had one significant strike to Volk's 10 the first 2 minutes. There you go. It's good that it's halftime right now. Halftime at the perfect opportunity to actually watch this fight. Alright, first round done. First round done. I think Volk wins that. So I would go 10-9 Volk first round. Yeah, Volk supports Drag. Yeah, Volk supports the Dragons because he's from the Gong. Round 2 KO Volk. Yeah, we'd like to see it. Absolutely. Are they still talking Herbie Farnworth? Wowee. Let's go, Volk. Let's go. Absolutely. I want to go get my other Pepsi Max. I want to go get my Pepsi Max, but I don't want to miss this. Yeah, everyone in the chat over there is saying 1-0 Volk. Round 4 submission, I'd say. Now, give him a knockout right now. Round 2. Knock him out. Round 2. Bang, bang. Thanks for coming. Oh, jeez. That was a good body kick there from Volk. Again, guys, if you're just tuning in, it's halftime in the Broncos versus the Cowboys game, and there's 16-14 to the Bronx. Close game. Up the Gorillas. Damn, that's a good left there from Volk. Now, second round's about to start here, Nath. Here we go. Come on. Give me an uppercut, Volk. Yeah, he landed 5 more significant strikes, Volk, did in that first. Yeah, he is always calm. Good left. How nice must it be to live in Vegas, basically headquarter of sport. Yeah, Vegas. Vegas is also. I've been to Vegas. It's not the great. I wouldn't say it's the greatest place to live. It can get quite dirty. A lot of homeless people there. But that being said, if you love sport, then yes, that's a good left there by Tapuria, by the way. But the entertainment's unmatched. Yeah, you've got all the sports. But you also have a rampaging gambling addiction. It's definitely a chess match at the moment. Oh, good left there from Volk. He clipped him. Make sure to everyone, please make sure to remind me when that second half starts for the Broncos Cows. Definitely a chess match right now. Oh! That was a good right left. He's following up here, Tapuria. Come on, Volk. Best city to live in the States, Chicago. No, north side Chicago. I wouldn't say the whole of Chicago. 3:38 to go. Head, body, leg strikes. Tapuria 14 to the head. Volkanovski 9. 11-8 to Volk. And 10-3 to Volk in regards to the legs. Oh, geez, I've lost my house 10 times if I lived in Vegas. Yeah, for sure. I guess if you live in Vegas, though, it wouldn't be such a special thing to go to the casinos. You probably work at the casino. Yeah, none of them, Jason. Fair. We live in such a blessed country, man. Oh, Tapiri over the top. Well, Tapiri's probably winning the second round so far. First round Volk, second round probably Tapuria. Good leg kick as well. They do love Volk in this commentary, though. They keep saying that Volk is still winning the second round. I can't see it at the moment. 2:40 to go. Good jab there from Volk. I love it, though. We're watching it on VIP Box, and you've got people in the comment section over there saying, like, does this affect LeBron's legacy? And people are actually arguing about LeBron. Like, bro, watch the fight. Why do you care about LeBron right now? Nice combination there. Good left jab there from Volk. Come on, Volk. Get him. Do it for the Aussies, baby. Good leg kick from Tapuria. Volk needs a really big change in this second round to get it done. Couple of jabs. Now people are talking about Bronny in the chat. What NBA team do Vegas people support? Probably Lakers for the most part. No, people in Vegas probably just support whoever they're betting on. But Vegas will get a basketball team soon. Mitchell Vela Sports is good. Let's go Broncos. Yeah, it's halftime. Halftime. Broncos lead 18-16. We're currently just watching the Volk versus Tapuria fight while it's halftime. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, my God. Tapuria just won. Wow, Tapuria just knocked out Volk. Oh my God. He knocked him out. No way. No way did Volk just get knocked out by Tapuria. No way did Volk just get knocked out by Tapuria, man. That sucks, dude. Okay, we're back to rugby league. Get that? I'm not watching the rest of that. We're back to rugby league, folks. I can't believe Tapuria just won by knockout. Oh, man. I gotta message my roommate. Oh, bro. I'm getting my Pepsi Max. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm getting my Pepsi Max. It'll make me happy after watching what I just watched. That sucks. Alright, guys. We're back in a sec. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Keep chatting away in the chat. It's halftime right now. 16-14 Broncos. Cowboys doing well. I'm getting my Pepsi Max. We're back in a sec. We're back. We're back. Oh, my dearie me. I can't believe what I just saw. Oh, bro. Oh, man. At least we got a good game here to get over that. That sucks so bad. How did Volt just get knocked out to Superior? How did Volt just get knocked out to Superior? Yes, CJ. Yes. Anyway, let's get back into the rugby league of it all, guys. Let's get back into... Let's stop thinking about Volt fight. Oh, bro. Yeah, that's killed the mood, Sash. Absolutely, that's killed the mood, man. Well, at least we got the Titans later on, but that could also kill the mood. Now, we're going to find a stream regardless. Now, Volk's going to win it back. He's on a bit of a losing streak at the moment, bro. He's on a bit of a losing streak. Man. You know it's bad when you want to watch Broncos game, Fatima says. Yeah, Jack, I know. Well, massive mood killer, that. Massive mood killer. Massive mood killer. I'm going to message Clarky as well. I know he's a big UFC fan. Massive mood killer. Get... Oh, bro. Ages is up the Titans. You're about 20 minutes from the stadium. Sam is a great Uber driver. Yeah, let's try and get back on a positive mindset, guys. Let's forget about the fight. Ah! I'm going to scream it out just to get over it. Ah! 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 There we go. We'll get over it now. Ooh, we're moving on. We're moving on. No more chatting about UFC. We're back in rugby league. Woo! 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 See? We're done now. Get out of the spirit. We're back in the rugby league. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry, man. No more chat UFC. Time out for 1 minute if they talk about UFC in the chat. Anyone who talks about UFC in the chat, you get time out for 1 minute. Exactly right, CJ. Comment when you top try scorer. Exactly right. Exactly goddamn right. People have just joined the stream. They're probably like, what is this guy talking about? We want to talk about the Broncos and the Cowboys. What a game we've got going on here. The people are like, what's going on? Why is he going crazy? Why is he so excited? Exactly right. Up the Titans then, Jack. Get into them, Jack. Up the Titans. Yeah, the boys. Yeah, the boys tonight. Go the Titans. Reece Walsh gets slapped. What happened here? What's Reece Walsh got to do with anything? Mitchell Vella Sports says, I have play. Jamie19 says, yeah, what happened? I joined in you screaming. I can't tell you because I said that we'd time out anybody for a minute. No, I'll tell her. The reason why I was screaming is because Volt got knocked out by Tapuria, so he lost. So I was very angry, and everyone's very angry and upset. So we're moving on now. Exactly right, Matt, right? Up the goddamn Titans, baby! T-hoo! Now we're talking, Matt, right? Fire up! Fire up, baby. Titans 1-12. CJ says, I'm going to put a bold prediction here right now. Get ready. CJ, you see me right now? Seatbelt. Bang. Seatbelt is on. I'm stabilized. I'm ready to hear it. I'm ready to hear it. I can't move until you tell us. I can't move until you tell us. Come on, CJ, get it going. Give us the bold prediction right now. What's your bold prediction? It better be bold. I better not be doing this for no reason. Time out, Ali Med for a minute. Time him out. Ali, time him out. Time him out for a minute! Time him out for a minute! CJ Titans 1-12. Francis first try scorer. I love it. I love it. Enough with Ali. We've already we've said this. No more talking about the Volk fight. But yeah, I love it. Yeah, Francis is the conditions apply. Yeah, Francis is on the wing here. Tony's on the wing. Tony's on the wing for the Titans today. At least I can get excited. 40 minutes away from the Titans starting their season. How good, baby. How good. It's going to be a big year, boys. It's going to be a big year. I can tell you that for free. I can't believe we're only 2 weeks away. We're only 14 days away from the NRL actually starting, though. How good's that? We're only 2 weeks away. 14 days. In 14 days' time, we'll have watched the first 2 games already finished. Actually, no, it'd be probably 3/4 of the way through the second. Probably in the second half of the second game. Manly dropped balls. Many dropped balls so far in this game. It's quite humid here, Mackay, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was dropped possessions so far. Yeah, the drop possessions have been a lot. There's been a lot of mistakes. With that being said, Cowboys have a massive depth team out there, and the Broncos have a very strong team out there. But Slapper, this is the man to bring the mood up in the building. He's brought the mood up in the building. Let's get it going for Slapper. He's get the 10 memberships. Get around you, Slapper. Appreciate your brother, says Julie Penfold. TikTok. Scratchy, Will Shaw, Ryan, Ben Ryan, White Elite, Wheat Elite, Tyson Vlogs, Chris Matthews. All get the memberships. Get around you, Slapper. The lurkers got exposed. Exactly right, Brocky Sports. Exactly right. Appreciate you, Slapper. Nate J says 7 days to World Club 2. World Club? Oh, yeah, the Panthers versus Wigan game. Panthers will have a point to prove in that game. You watch. You watch Panthers win by 50. Watch. I'm calling a Panthers 50 bomb. Now. A week out, and it's in England, it's in Wigan. I'm calling it. That's why he has a gift. It is. See, says, how long has halftime been going? Jeez, it feels like forever. It does. Maybe because it's so humid and hot up there. Slap always makes us happy. Always makes everyone happy, the old slap dog. He's a big old Titans fan, Slapper. He's a big old Titans fan, Slapper. Loves the Gold Coast. He loves the Gold Coast. He loves the Slapper. That's why his name's Slapper. He goes to Jupiter's Casino on the Gold Coast. Well, yeah, half-time feels like it's going forever right now. Are we going to get the second half of this game? Or, like, we're just going to go sit here and just wallow in sadness for, like, the next couple of years? Is that what's going to happen? Hey, Jay. Go on to the ranking NRL locks from worst to best in 2024 season video. I know it's not the real account, but like, go and have a look. Go and have a look at the most recent comment on on the ranking NRL locks from worst to best in 2024 season video. Dylan Ryan says, hopefully Broncos get up, go the Broncos. Well, we've got a whole second half to come here, man. It's been exactly 20 minutes since half time. Feels like longer, can't lie. Yeah, I know. Start the game now so I can have a bit of a break in between this game and the Titans. Dolphins coming. Jamie Knight says, yeah, a bit disappointed. The Cowboys named a weak team, but considering the tickets sold fast, wouldn't have bothered going anyway. But they're surprising me. The young Cowboys team can't complain for sure. All right, second half starting. Here we go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Second half coming up. Okay, hopefully Selwyn Cobbo's still on the field for you, CJ. Adam Reynolds and Payne Haas have come off, so I think Cobbo's still on. Yes, Cobbo is still on. Oi! What was with the Warriors blue jersey? I don't know, but it's not Titans blue before anyone says it. It's more Sharks blue than Titans blue, to be fair. So first tackle here with the Broncos, and they're going to get this ball to the 32nd tackle now. This feels like the longest halftime ever. I think it was the longest halftime ever. Third tackle here. That felt longer than the 2017 Grand Final, that halftime. Third tackle, I get off to Martin Tapo, and he'll get this to the 43 on the Cowboys side of the field. Is it only a preseason jersey, Truth Tells? Really? Surely not. They wouldn't make a jersey just for pre-season. Surely not. No way. Really? Reece Walsh puts that ball up in the air. Where's the ball going to go? Selwyn Cobbo! Cobbo, CJ! Cobbo! Trots on for the Broncos! Hey! The wind, the Cobbo shape. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo! Shimmy, shimmy, Selwyn Cobbo, slapty, slap, bing bong. $50 maybe a $50 dono coming from the old CJ. I want to get cordial. Well, Cobbo's raised the mood as well. For anyone who doesn't know why we celebrated Cobbo scoring a try so much, because CJ had a bet. He said to give 25% of the winnings to the channel, and his bet was Cobbo to score, who obviously just scored just then. There was Pierre Crew to score, I think, and there was also Semi Valame to score. No, Corey Oates, Semi Valame, and Cobbo, all three of them scored over like 50 points into the game, which is getting close now, and Broncos to win. So that's why we're celebrating it. Over 49. So we need 16 more points in 40 minutes. Definitely looking likely. Jody Sutton says Broncos score. Broncos score! Dogs had a pre-season jersey a couple of seasons ago. Did they really? I'm pretty certain I'm going to take a guess at somebody who's been hidden quite a few times today, Jay. Oh, that one. Oh, true. That's weird. That's weird. Caden, right! Stop reminding us. I had to watch it live. It was awful. I had to watch him get knocked out live. Time out for a minute. Anyone who talks about Volt gets timed out for 1 minute today. You're ruining the mood. Mood killer. Mood killer. I had to watch it live. It was sad. I couldn't believe what happened. Oh, boy. What a sad time to be alive. I can't bother, Jay, but thank you for doing it. So, I've still got to withdraw it from Ned's, and it takes a few hours. It might have to happen next week, but if it wins, I promise it's coming. There you go. Here we go. Right-hand side, the Broncos get this ball to the 45. Second tackle. Martin Tupper. Ooh, gets the offload away. Tristan Saylor's on the field now too. Good stuff in the second half. Yeah, good stuff in the second half. Reece Welsh, short ball. There we go. Selwyn Cobbo back on the inside. Reece Welsh, try time coming up for the Bronx. And it was a close game. It was a good game until it wasn't. Until it wasn't. Josie Sutherland says, Blaze looks like a Broncos fan. Josie, do you want me to just sit here and talk shit about the Broncos the whole time? Because I can do it. I'm trying to be nice to them. I'm trying to make the stream enjoyable for people. But if you want me to just sit here and just talk negatively about them, I can. But try time there for Reece Welsh. Under the post. 26-14 with a kick to come. Looking like a certain score might be on the cards. No, your bet's one, CJ. Your bet's one. You can't lose this bet. I'm telling you. Trust me, it won't jinx it either. You need 2 tries in 36 minutes in a pre-season game between 2 teams who have already scored 40 points. Like, it's happening. Cobbo scored, yes. Yes, Cobbo did score. That's the thing, right? Like, people will complain if I'm sitting here and talking smack about a team, but then people will complain when I'm sitting here, like, trying to make it an enjoyable stream for you guys. It's like... That's the thing, right? Like, what do you want me to do, man? How do you want me to commentate this? So, Reece Welsh from right in front. Oh, man. And Reece Welsh will kick it on through. So, now it is 28-14. Josie Sutherland says Reece scored. No. You're kidding. There's no way. I didn't just commentate that. No way. Yes, mate, forget about people who are talking nonsense. You are doing fine. Yeah, no, I appreciate it, bro. No, we do what we do here, man. You know, it's just quite funny. You know, some, like, people want this type of commentary. This type of people want this type of commentary. And it's just like, I'm going to do this type of commentary. The one that I want. If you like it, you like it. You don't like it, you don't like it. But I do the best that I can. The next stream, bit different. Because it's Titans. That's when... Because it's pre-season, but it's still my boys. You know, I want my boys to do well. Except for Cleese. I say that Cleese is probably the closest friend that I have in the team. We were talking shit to each other this morning, actually. It was quite funny. I said, you score 3 tries today or don't come home. And I said, I messaged him, I said, you better score 3 tries today or you can't come back to the Gold Coast or something like that. And his reply was like, oh, I can't wait to see you at the game. And he goes, oh, wait, because he knew I wasn't going to the game? So I took a picture of like this. I put the Sunshine Coast name behind me, and I said, "Mate, I'm already here." But no, like that's the thing, right? Like I know these boys; they're from my community. They're my team. They represent, the place that I'm from, right? So of course, even though it's a preseason, I want them to do well. I want them to do well for themselves too. I want them to put a good light and show how good the Gold Coast is. J-Mac go to 5. Don't worry, he went to 5. Cowboys now get the ball to the 45. I tell you what, like probably the most dejected player I've ever seen in rugby league was probably Payne Haas after that grand final last year. We'll come out of I was in the press conference for the Panthers at the end of the game, and there was such a good vibe, obviously. Nathan was there, Isaiah Yeo was there, and Ivan Cleary, and it was such a good vibe. We walked out, and Payne was sitting down. Like, I've never seen the guy more dejected than that after the grand final. And obviously understandable, the way they lost, but man, like, you can be the biggest Broncos hater in the world, but, you can also sympathise for a human being. Did your mate Aiden get the game? No idea, bro. I'm pretty certain he's on one of the Facebook groups, Jay. I'm pretty certain. Or Instagram or something. Teddy says, bro, you're doing fine among the haters. Oh, no, we're doing all right, bro. No. Don't worry, you think this is hate? Wait till the regular season happens. You wait till the next stream, actually. Wait till the next stream, the Titans stream. You'll see trolls galore there. Broncos here, 4 tackle, get this ball to the 43. 4 tackle. I'll tell my head blue and gold if we bloody get into the finals. And great kicks. That 40-20. That's a great kick from Reece Walsh. 40-20. Great kick. Bailey Ross's knee general back on the field. Listen, the Cowboys are impressive the first half. Broncos are killing them in the second half. It's to be expected with the two lineups, though. But that's a great kick from Reece Walsh. CJ, I'm guaranteeing you the bet's already won. They only need 2 tries in the next 32 minutes. The Americans will froth at the 40-20 rule. Yeah, they will. They'll love that kind of strategy stuff. Broncos here, they're 3 meters out from the line. Any kind of strategy stuff, the Americans will love. Jock Madden try. Time out of the post. 32-14 with a kick at the come. 32-14 kick to come. Broncos. It's about to be 34-14 any moment now. Still 32 minutes to go of the game. The Broncos are going to run away with this one. Low-key Toxic Boy says, who scored the last try for the Bronx? Jockman. Jockman just scored. If you're talking about the try before that, then we would be talking about Reece Walsh, Reese's Pieces. But Jockman just scored this try just now. Desmond said, I've seen me team be pumped/robbed in a grand final and lose a close, also robbed grand final. But I don't know how to handle losing like the Broncos did. Like, Daz, I'll be honest with you, man. Especially with me and, like, my social media and how public it is, whatnot, and how people know how passionate I am, whatnot. To lose the game... Oh, we're going to check this in the bunker. To lose the game like they did, imagine the Titans did that. I don't know if I'd be able to stomach... Like, I can stomach a lot. I can stomach a hell of a lot, but I don't know how I'd be able to stomach that. In regards to, like, social media-wise, Like, watching Mate to Power here, but it hasn't impacted anybody. No, I agree with that. Yeah, no, I agree with that. It's a right call. No, it's a right call. No try. That's a right one. Michael Newman says, hi everyone, hello mate, how you doing? Not the latest one, but the one before it. Yeah, Reece Walsh, Reese's Pieces. So no try there for the Broncos. There'll be a penalty to the Cowboys. Stays 32-14. No, 28-14, sorry. So the Cowboys will get this ball to the 25. Okay, low-key Toxic Boy. I've said 3 times now, bro. Reece Walsh was the last try scorer. I've replied to you 3 times and said Reece Walsh scored the last try. Sure says, let's go, Cowboys. Well, they had an impressive first half, mate. Second half, not so much. But first half, they were really good. Man, the Broncos jersey is turning into a Panthers jersey. The Broncos jerseys look absolutely 0%. Like, when I think of 0%, I mean 0%. What do you mean you weren't in here, Toxic Boy? You were the one who asked the question, and I answered you 3 times. I answered your question 3 times. What do you mean you weren't in here? But the Broncos jersey looks absolutely 0% like the Panthers jersey. You can say that went backwards there. Fit tackle for the Cowboys at the 30. 30 minutes to go here of the game, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Toxic Boy, it's all good, bro. Left hand side with the Cows. It's still fit tackle. Oh, no. They're going to throw it back, and Carrigan's going to grab it at the 35. Not bad for the lineup, though. The boys are doing good. They're doing fine. Not so much in the second half, but the first half, they were really impressive. Second half, not so much. Which is quite funny, because they actually took Reynolds off the field. They took Reynolds off, and they took Payne Haas off. Cobbo's already scored, Toxic Boy. Toxic Boy, do you know what's happening right now? Do you know we're watching a Broncos-Cowboys game? Cobbo and Reece Walsh have both already scored. Forward tackle here. They got left-hand side. And they're away. Reece Walsh. He's got Tristan Sailor to the left. And he's got him. And he's got a try. 32-14 coming on up with a kick to come. It'll be 34-14 any moment now. And Tristan Sailor will score for the Broncos. Canberra says, no, Broncos, don't get too excited just yet. What happened last time you guys had a lead in the second half? Oh, man, I can't wait for 2024 regular season. Because this will be the comment we see every week. And Broncos fans won't be able to get away from it. Nice play there, though. Tristan Sailor back on the inside for Reece Walsh. And then Reece Walsh gets it back to Tristan Sailor for the try. It was a nice play. I don't like the white and the Bronx jersey with the dominant colour. Feels weird. I like this jersey, to be fair. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad. By the Broncos. 32-14 with the kick to come. Super League. Oh, Tristan Sailor did a Super League knocking on the door. I think Sailor will be the 14. I think Tristan Sailor will be their 14. Slapper says, cute. They looked into each other's eyes. It's Brisbane, Slapper. You know, we have to accommodate for them. You know what I'm saying? We have to support them in Brisbane. You know? I'd be very supportive. Don't worry, Brisbane. We're very much supportive of everything about you, okay? Don't worry. Don't worry. So 29 minutes to go here of the game. It's 32-14. It's about to be 34-14. Reeks says Haas looked half cooked, to be honest. Well, Haas actually had a pretty poor first half. Like, he made a lot of runs, but he also made a couple of mistakes. And that's going to be converted. 34-14. 34-14. Jody says, if you watch KO, do you watch the stream or go down the bottom and watch Fox League? What? If you watch KO, do you watch the stream or go down the bottom and watch Fox League? What are you talking about? What does that mean, Josie? That doesn't make sense. What are you saying, Josie? What are you saying? So the Broncos here, they'll get crunched down at the 15. Get help. Oh no. Season's back underway. Camp Race, I've never seen BKR buffering like that before. Well, I guess we had 4 streams yesterday, 3 streams today. Well, we're a stream and a half in. We've just watched Volk get knocked out. Like, my brain is kind of fried. It's been a big weekend. Like, you got to remember, like, at round 15 and whatnot, you're round 10 through, you're just so used to doing it. It's just, like, in the rhythm. People don't get, like, streaming is so mentally taxing. But, like, at the point, like, we've been off streaming as much as we have for the last, like, 3 months, right? Since, like, October, November, whenever the International Rugby League was on. So since then, we've had a massive break on the brain, and then you come back in, and it's just like it's a lot to get back into. So your brain can buffer a lot. You do get a lot more tired early days, but in the next couple of weeks, I'll be good to go. Like, I'll be good. I'm good to go now, but you get more, obviously, used to it and in the rhythm of it in the next couple of weeks. That's why pre-season is good, to get back into the rhythm. Man U FB inbox. What, James? Facebook inbox. Is that what you're saying? What are you saying, James? What's wrong with you? What do you mean now? What's happening in the chat right now? Cowboys here, right inside, chancing for a try. They're 5 minutes out. Taken down. And that will be fifth tackle. And nearly got a try in the win. I think I just caught an STD from that comment. Oh no, what happened? Okay, now I get it. CJ says, I think Valame will be a great winger. Had an insane debut game season last year. This year has only got better. Oh, James says, yep, BKR Sport inbox a one-stop destination for some fans. You've got to remember, man, I don't have moderation ability anymore of that Facebook page. So I don't know what you're talking about. What's the comments like? What's the Facebook comment? I haven't been able to look at that for years. Wow, like 5 years, 6 years, I haven't had control of that BKR Sport Facebook page. You're a moderator, obviously, but you, Jack, probably Christian are the only 3 people that are moderators who can actually see the inbox. Hey, Blaze, can you talk? Who's asking me if they can talk? Am I getting hit on? Who am I getting hit on by? She hot? Third tackle with the Cowboys at the 25 minutes to go here. Go tight. Oh, no. Oh, Jay, I know who he's talking about. He says, go Titans, can we talk? James is about to tell us exactly. No, it's not bad. It's somebody else who's quite Jay, I knew it. I knew it as soon as James was talking about that. I knew it. Oh, that's funny. So fifth tackle here. Oh, that was the guy I was referring to just then, James. As soon as he said, go Titans, can we talk? I was like, I know who he's referring to. Canberra, this is what happens when you watch Broncos games. People lose brain cells. Well, a penalty to the Broncos. This is what happens on Sundays, right? Because it's a long weekend, right, with all the streams. So the Sundays, usually, you're kind of fried by the end of it. So it does get to that point of the weekend where it just gets a little bit crazy. Jace is asking for his number and telling Blaze will give a call for a talk. He'll give that number to Jay. That's Jay's, mate. So Broncos now first tackle at the 40. 25 to go here of the first half. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We're here every single day, baby. We've got Titans, Dolphins right after this. My boys, my Gold Coast Titans in the stream after this. And then tomorrow, you'll see a premiere video of the ranking all the halfbacks in the league from elite quality to the job not that great and unproven. Forward pass in the Broncos. Tuesday, you will see a breakout players from each club video alongside Wobble and Draw Sport. Wednesday, you will see a Supercoach video, update to my Supercoach team. And then Thursday, you will see a front rowers team maker with Hectic Fred. And then back to streams on Friday with Rabbitohs Roosters and Sharky Bulldogs. Matt says the Broncos are dismantling us. Yeah, exactly right, CJ. As Blaze said, Medvedev, this is a no-excuse Broncos team. They were clear favourites. Yeah, very clear. Clear favourites, bro. No worries at all with this team. If they had lost, it would have been a significant problem. Francois Nafahu says, the fact that we didn't have Cookie, Walker, Trell, Mitt, White and Graham and Munro against a strengthened Dragons team is scary. We're the heavy favourites to win in 2024 at the Bunnies. I'll disagree with the second half. First half, I will say Dragons are probably coming in the bottom 2, bottom 3 this year. So, yes, good for the Rabbitohs to still get the win. But, there's still a big but here. The big but is, it was the Dragons. But, yeah. And the second half, also, the Dragons took a majority of their stars out too. But I also understand why the Rabbitohs would be happy, but also... James says, in other words, chat, if you want BKR to see your messages, definitely message on Facebook because James wants to see them all the time. Cowboys offloaded, intercept Corey Oates. So basically, guys, if you want to message me privately, message the BKR Sport Facebook page. That's definitely me there in control of it. Definitely me. Definitely me, mate. Dragons are a reserve grade team, Francois. Is that how I pronounce the name, by the way, Francois Nafahu? You are a dick. Listen, fair enough, mate. Enjoy the Facebook messages, champion. So it's going to be a tackle here for the Broncos at the 40. A bit early, mate, but what are your thoughts on Joe Vuna getting called back up for the Titans trial? I was interested in this, Kent Brody. So, I saw Joey down at training the other day, and I was like, I thought we let him go. It was kind of interesting to see that Joe Werner was still around the team. And that's nothing. That's not me insulting Joe, but I just didn't know he was still here. That's going to be a penalty to the Cowboys here at the 30. But yeah, like it was very interesting. So Joe Werner getting called to the team. I'm not surprised because I did see him at training the other day. But I don't think he's going to be a part of the team. But with that being said, I think he's just a part of like the collective. I think he's with Ipswich this year, or is he Tweed? I can't remember. Francois says, yep. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure. Liam just a pest. So James, Liam is a guy who loves the channel and loves Jay Hayes. Big fan of Jay. Massive fan of Jay. He is interesting. 21 minutes to go here of the game. It's first tackle of the Cowboys at the 40. But big fan. Big mate of Jay Hayes. So 20 minutes to go here of the game, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. The game should be pretty much over. It should be game over. But the Cowboys have a chance to score here with their depth. Third tackle, 25 to go. Cam Brocious might be a Tweed player this season. Thought he went to the Super League. Yeah, I don't know, man. I thought he was Super League. I thought he went somewhere else too. I didn't know what happened. Oh, Cowboys! Oh! Could have kept from Finney for Iwaki. Nearly scored there. That was a good run, though. Here we go. Kicks it through. And... oh! No, drop out. Drop out. Good luck against the jellyfish, mate. No, kick day. Shut up, Blitzy. Don't start. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. You're getting timed out. You talk about it. You even mention what you're about to say. You're getting timed out, Blitzy, because we both know what you're talking about. Don't say it. Don't think about it. Talk about the game. Talk about rugby league, because I know what you're about to do, and you're going to get timed out. You're going to get timed out, because they're about to time out many people. Don't worry. I watched it here at halftime. Don't say it. Don't do it. Don't think about it. Don't even believe that it happened. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. It did not happen. Don't worry. Daz mate's timed out for a minute just for referencing it. Yeah, good call, Daz. Get him out of here. Get him out, Blitzy. Sort yourself out. Good job, Daz. Good job. So 20 minutes to go of the game, guys. There is a drinks break. You did think about it. He made us think about it. If you make us think about what happened today, you get timed out. To clarify, he's talking about Volk, for everyone who doesn't know. Is Cooley playing? Yeah. Kulekefu, is that what you... Are you talking about Finney Fuaki? Are you talking about Kulekefu and Finney Fuaki? If so, yes, he is playing. He's been alright. Not been anything spectacular, but he's been alright. He's been solid for the Cows. If Ilya steps foot... Time out. Time out. Get out of here, Logan Ball We'll see in 5 minutes, mate. Take it from 1 minute to 5 minutes now, lads. What do you think about the new suggestions NRL team for Papua New Guinea? I don't think they're ready yet, mate. Love Papua New Guinea, love their fans, love the impact that Papua New Guinea has on rugby league and the passion they show for our country and for the NRL. But I do not think financially it's viable. I posted a video about it a couple of weeks ago, mate. So if you want to go check it out on the channel, then you can. There's a whole video explaining my thoughts on it. Would love it, man. Would love nothing more than it. But safety issues, tourism issues, and financial issues may be a problem. I'm personally a big believer in a second New Zealand team because the second New Zealand team provides a massive rivalry for the Warriors, gets more interest against Super Rugby. The Super Rugby is currently going downhill, baby, like massively downhill. So really try and cling on to that. The Warriors are on the up right now, and Rugby Union New Zealand is still big, the biggest in the country, but there is an opportunity right now for rugby league to capitalise on New Zealand. I'm telling you, there's a massive opportunity. So I just think that, yeah, right now is a great opportunity to capitalise and take New Zealand for a bit more of rugby league. Left-hand side here, Finney Fuaki. No, that was McKaylee, sorry. Left-hand side to Duffy. Duffy at the back here. Oh, good defence. Semi Valame, though. Valame on the sideline. Very close. And I'll check this, though. Sharon Makita says, I agree, PNG's not ready yet. One day, for sure, but like there'd be no point having a team and basing it from Cairns. That's just a Cairns team. You know, like if you have Papua New Guinea, host them in Port Moresby. If you have Papua New Guinea, don't host them in Cairns because that's just Cairns with the Papua New Guinea name. You know what I'm saying? Like it makes no sense. So if you get Papua New Guinea in, it better be Papua New Guinea itself. Not some team from Cairns or half-half with North City Bears who will just dud. They will dud the Papua New Guinean team, and Papua New Guinea will hate the Bears just like I do. I can tell you always. Oh, he might score that. I don't know if there's enough proof, though. I don't know if there's enough proof. People just don't get it, do they? John Davis is not yet. Yeah, not yet. One day for Papua New Guinea, but not yet. Not yet. Oh, I just got horrible flashbacks to the great Pineapple Pizza timeout spree of 24. Best not push his buttons today, guys. Cam Brody, you're very lucky to be alive for the next 5 minutes for sure, for reminding us of that. I don't think this is a try. I think that's close, but I don't think it's enough to prove that it touched the ground. He's over the sideline. Yeah, no try. Francois Nafahu says, I really hope the North Sydney Bears return to the league. Absolutely not. No, thank you. No, thank you. Mitchell Valley Sports, who was the best player in the match so far? Probably Brandon Piakura when he was on. He scored 2 tries for the Bronx. Probably going to start for the back row in Kurt Catewell's replacement this year alongside Jordan Ricky. So, yeah, I think Brandon Piakura, best player of the game so far. James Stevens says, NRL teams will not want to play in the Port. Well, James, as well, like not to make it about me, right? But as a fan of the game, and I go to every Titans game home and away. You guys see me vlogging and whatnot. I stream every regular season game on here. That's not Titans, but Titans I go to every single regular season game, right? I would be concerned travelling to Port Moresby. I'll be honest with you. And I love Papua New Guinea. They're so passionate for the game. But can you imagine, right, as a fan, and you're sitting in Port Moresby, and you've got a packed-out stadium, and it's 2020, with 2 minutes to go or 1 minute to go, and a controversial call gets made, knock on Broncos. A controversial call gets made, and Papua New Guineans feel like they got robbed, and then your team scores and wins the game. You're not safe. I'm sorry, but you're not safe. And Papua New Guineans are lovely people. And it's sport at the end of the day, but I also know that sport can make people go crazy. Right? So that would not be a safe situation. And this is that's one issue. The other issue is that financials, like in Australia, Australians, it's a lot different, right? It can get dodgy and dangerous, but it's not like that. It's like that's why in England they have crowd segregation. In South America, everywhere else has crowd segregation. Australians are a lot more calmer, a lot more kind of realistic. There's some punch-ons, but not overall. That's not a safe situation, though. I can tell you that right now. And I can't wait to go to Port Moresby one day and visit Papua New Guinea. I'm sure it's a beautiful country and they've got some lovely people, but there is concerns. A lot is going on in Port Moresby right there. Another thing as well, Jay, there is a lot going on politically in that country. Third tackle now in the 33. And again, this is not to disrespect Papua New Guinea at all. Again, love you guys. Massive part of the game of rugby league, but just not yet. So 22 metres out here. South New Zealand team or per team. Or that's arguably a tackle in air. Yeah, it's going to be a penalty. It's going to be a tackle in there. Security reasons. Exactly right, James. Exactly right. They're better than more points. Oh, CJ, yeah. Oh, they will. It's still 17 minutes to go. 7 minutes to go. No. So apparently, Francois, they're bringing in 3 teams before the Olympics in 2032. Which I don't know if there's enough talent for that. But that'd be crazy. Yeah, Payne Haas will be out for the rest of the game, JJ. He didn't come on for the second half. Same with Adam Reynolds. I don't know if Reece Walsh will be out there anymore. I think he probably came out. EA, Dolphins should win 100%, but I reckon a sneaky Titans win will happen. So what is he? EA said thoughts on Dolphins head-to-head and Mamalo Avarillo anytime. 12.25. I would get on Tony Francis anytime over Mamalo. Tony Francis, Avarillo, and probably Dolphins head-to-head. I don't mind that. But in the same sense, like obviously I want to say Titans, but it's youth versus a full-strength team. Tristan Saylor, 6 again here, still going here. He's at the 45. 16 minutes to go the game, guys. Kai Banfield says, who's better, Jonathan Thurston or Nathan Cleary or Cameron Smith or Adam Reynolds or Sean Johnson? Very different players there. I'm taking Cameron Smith. Also, I won't compare Nathan Cleary to players of the past until his career's over. But Cameron Smith is the best. Cameron Smith is the best player of all time until proven otherwise. Fiji would be a better option for an Island Nation, James Stevens. Well, next week we've got a trial game there. We've got Melbourne Storm playing the Newcastle Knights in Lautoka. I was considering going back over there, but I'll just stream it from here. But that would be a Pacifica bid, right? That'd be Fiji, that'd be Samoa, that'd be Tonga. And then you could include Papua New Guinea for like 2-3 games kind of deal. Like 3 games in Port Moresby, 3 games in Fiji, or 4 games in Fiji, a couple of games in... Oh! Broncos, no, Cowboys get the ball here. And Sam McIntyre gets the ball away. And they're away here. Clifford gives it out right-hand side. Cowboys to the 35. To the 40. Good run. Cowboys with the ball to 40. You know, yeah, you'd have a couple of games in Fiji as their base. You'd have maybe a couple of games in Port Moresby. You'd have a game or two in Nuku'alofa at their 12,000 seat stadium, and then you'd have like a game or two at in Apia, in Samoa, right, in their 10,000 seat stadium. So that'd be a great idea, but I don't think financially they're ready. I also don't agree with Moana Pacifica and Fiji and Drua. I'm a Fiji and Drua fan in Super Rugby, but I don't agree with them both those teams coming into the competition. I'm happy that Drua are in. I definitely don't agree with Moana Pacifica coming in. And actually, Papua New Guinea fans, to answer the question from before, the Moana Pacifica are a prime example of Super Rugby added them in. They're effectively another New Zealand team. They're based in New Zealand. They're not based in the Samoa, Tonga, or Fiji, which is what they're meant to represent. That's me knock on for the Broncos, the 15s. The Cowboys will get the ball here. Oh no, Cowboys knock on. So Broncos ball at 15. Interesting call from Ziggy. But yeah, that's a prime example of just because you've got a team that has a name Pacifica and is meant to represent the Cook Islands, Samoa, Tonga, Fiji, does not mean that they actually are Samoa, Tonga, Cook Islands, Fiji. They are another New Zealand team. Absolutely, James. That's why my biggest point is if New Zealand getting a second team, it will be based South Island for sure. Having Christchurch, that was a beautiful stadium before. Christchurch was a lovely stadium that we got to watch the last game in for the Warriors versus Tigers. Yeah, this game's been pretty slow, Fatima, but I think it's because it's been a bit of a slugfest in this humidity. Tristan Saylor, 40-20, attempt here on third tackle, and great kick! Wow! Tristan Saylor's a talent, bro. Tristan Saylor is a talent, bro. You got to have him as the 14 this year for the Bronx. You got to do it. You got to do it. Kai Banfield, I'll absolutely be doing Wigan Warriors versus Penrith Panthers. We stream every single game here on the channel, except for Titans games in the regular season, because I vlog them. You see the vlog on the Mondays. But tonight I'll be streaming Titans Dolphins. So lap up the streams this week and next week, because they're the only Titans streams you will get from me this year. You might get Antonio, you might get Rando, but not me. Broncos try time. There's your bet. There it is over there, CJ. Number 19 there. Ben Takura for the Broncos will score the try. And it is 38-14 with a kick to come. James Stevenson, Super Rugby is dead now that South Africa is out of it. I kind of think it was a little bit dead when South Africa was in it still. I just think that it's not been a great product because you can't really compete with the likes of the New Zealand teams. Like Crusaders and whatnot, right? The Australians used to be good in the Tars and the Rares and the Brumbies, but the Brumbies are going into liquidation soon, it seems. And the Melbourne Rebels definitely are themselves. You know, they're financially in dire straits, like 20 million, 30 million in debt, the Melbourne Rebels, right? So it's just such a... No one in Australia cares about rugby besides, like, me. I feel like the sole fan in Australia for rugby union for the Wallabies. And I feel like, New Zealanders are starting to recognise that it's not as competitive anymore, and they're realising the Warriors are a decent team to get behind. And I feel like if the NRL acknowledges this and they go, bang, South Island team, you're going to get the North Island versus South Island rivalry. You're going to get, two teams in New Zealand hate each other. You're going to get the ones from the South Island who say the Auckland Warriors, not the New Zealand Warriors. They think that they represent Auckland, not them. So guess what? Add another team, and that'll represent them. You'll get a fierce rivalry. You'll get a fierce rivalry there, and you'll get the New Zealanders carried ball, I would say. Slapper, when the withdrawal from Ned's comes into my account, I'll send it. No, Slapper says pay him. Get into him, Slapper. CJ is confident. The reason why you're confident too, CJ, so it's 40-14 is because we've had people say it in the past. And then they disappear. That's mainly from the cricket streams, though. They're mainly the Indians from the cricket streams who said they're going to donate like 100k bloody rupee. So 11 minutes to go here in the game. Don't forget, guys, at 5 p.m. Queensland time, 6 p.m. Sydney time, New South Wales time, we will be going live for the Broncos. Sorry, not the Broncos. The Dolphin, the Gigacare versus my Gold Coast Titans. I just need Robert Derby to score for me. Multi, come on. Go, Nath. Go, you good thing, son. Is Robert Derby still on? Probably. I'm just not as well-equipped as you are. Go on, Slubber. Get it out. Show them how well-equipped you are. Not the right words there, CJ. When you say well-equipped, I wouldn't be saying financially. That would be normally... it sounds like you're referring to something else of Slapper, which, look, fair enough if you want to compliment in that way. I just don't think you've seen it in that sense. But at least Slapper will take it as a compliment. Oh, Derby did get injured. Yeah, I think he did, Mitchell. I think you're right. I can't remember, actually. Francois Nafar, who says, is it possible for the merger of West Tigers and St. George Illawarra Dragons to separate, which brings back the Magpies, Balmain Tigers, St. George Dragons, and Illawarra Steelers? Absolutely not. Absolutely not, brother. We don't need more Sydney teams, man. If anything, those clubs have shown how unsuccessful it is that they should just remove. But there's no way the Dragons, with their history, will be removed. Wouldn't be surprised if the West Tigers got kicked, but I don't think the NRL's looking to kick teams out. They're looking to expand. Jada getting round one more for Corey Oates, please. Is Corey Oates still on? I don't know. Second tackle. 10 minutes to go here the game, guys. Do me a favour. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Damn it. I've got 6 out of 7 legs up in the game. No, I think you're... No, Sammy Valame's still on. Surely they wouldn't have taken off... oh, that's right. Unless he's injured, Derby. Unless he's injured. It says he's on right now. But actually, no, it's lying, because it also says that Payne Haas and Adam Reynolds are on, so don't listen to me. But just look out for the number 5. So the right-hand wing. Broncos will get it through Tristan Saylor. If I see him, I'll tell you. Penalty the Broncos. I can't... Oh, yeah. With Saylor playing 14, I don't think Billy can go 80. So what, you're saying Tyson Smoothie should be the 14? Or are you saying Tyson Smoothie, Corey Pakes? Who are you saying 14? There's Titans plays the first try at $400 to 1. No way. Really? But bro, look at the team list, right? But I'll tell you who's probably the best chance to score at 401 to 1. Second tackle here. But if I tell you and it gets up, then you better damn well pay. First try scorer. Jordan Penquit. No, 126. No score is 501. Who are you talking about, Tanias? Not on lads. Alright, so penalty to the Bronx. They're 5 minutes out from the line. 8 minutes to go here of the game, guys. It's 40-14 to Brisbane. In 10 minutes' time, we're going live for my Titans taking on the KKK. Chance of a fitty bump if the Broncos can score here. Broncos. So close. Oh, Moser when he's ready. Nah, I'd take Moser over Smoothie. Francois Nafar, who says, let's all pray the Panthers don't four-peat. Yeah, I want someone different. I want someone other than, and I know you'll take offense to this, but other than the Panthers, the Roosters, the Storm, and obviously the Broncos, because I'm not a big fan. But the other 3 is just because I want to see someone different, you know? Right-hand side. Tristan Saylor kicks it through. Try time. Oh, no. Knock on, I think, for the Bronx. Knock on for the Bronx. Joe Werner and Jordan Penquit. I'd say that Werner's probably more like... Penquit's a gun, man, but I'd say Werner's probably more likely, but he's off the bench. Jordan Penquit's at least... Oh, no, he wouldn't be starting. They've changed the team lineup, haven't they? They've changed the team lineup. So Penquit was starting. I did say this in the podcast that I thought that it's going to be a different team list. So they have... Yeah, they put Isaac in. They put Pahulu in. Knew that. Ahau. Wow, they put Arama Howe as the back row. Joey Stimo as the 13 today. Cleese Haas into the starting lineup. I did know that was going to happen, though. They put Tommy Weaver as the 6. Love that. Harley Smith-Shields into the centres. A bit of a better team with the Titans, but still, like, not... It's still not a team that should be winning. But we all knew they were going to change that team up a little bit. To soften the blow is what I would say. To soften the blow overall. But it's going to be second tackle of the Cows, and they're at their own 25. $4.26 for Penquit on Sportsbet. I'd put $10 on it, Nath. I'd put $10 on Jordan Penquit. You may as well. But with that being said, they're both on the bench, right? So I wouldn't expect them to... I wouldn't expect either of those guys to score first, but you may as well. Cheeky fiver. $426 is way too big to ignore. Put $1 on it. Put $1 each, you know, but it's not going to happen. But put $1 each. Oh, poor Vasi! Gets the ball to the 10. Chazare Avase, good run. They go right outside of the Cowboys. That's a good pass there from Clifford. They're getting right outside. Good defense from Deloise Holter, is it? Yeah, Deloise Holter. Good tackle. Ned the Narrator is back at it again. Thumbs up from Babu Nugini. Go the Broncos. Get around you, bro. Appreciate you for watching the stream. Who's your pick for the first try of the game from each game? From each game? There's only one game left, my guy. But if I was going to go the Dolphins, I'd probably say Isako. I would. From the Titans, I'd say probably Tony Francis. But if I was to give you some outsider bets, maybe a bit of Marshall King. For the hooker, for the Titans, I'll give you Khalees Haas. Actually, Tom Weaver's not a bad shout too. Tom Weaver's not a bad shout. Broncos are away here. Broncos are away. They're at the 25. They're at the 20. He's at the 15. Taking down 4 tackle. James Stevenson, who are the centers for the Bronx? Right now is Deloise Holter was the center, but he's not anymore. Cobbo's still out there, so Cobbo's center. It was Cobbo and Deloise Holter, but Holter has gone to the wing. They've kicked this through as a knock. It's gone backwards. It technically went backwards, but they've called that knock on. The other centre, I think, was the number 18 there for the Bronx, who is the guy who came on, but that wasn't originally, obviously, who was their centre. It originally was Holter and Cobbo, but the 18 is Jordan Pereira. Jordan Pereira. Yeah, Vernon Panquit 426. You may as well put $1 on it, $5 on it. You know, may as well. Bit of a laugh. Finn says, you think Queensland will be going for the 4P? Queensland. We've won 2 in a row, not 4 in a row, 3 in a row. But I think Queensland could definitely go for a 3 in a row for sure. New South Wales will end up being favourites by kickoff. I'll watch it. I'm telling you. But Origin's Origin, man. Queensland love being the underdogs. New South Wales media will say Queensland can't win, like they do every single year. And Queensland love that. And then Munster will have a thumb injury. Martin Tapo. Third tackle. Yeah, 1 metre out even the line. Broncos try time. Try time, Broncos. Try time for the Brisbane Broncos. Second try of their final quarter. And the Broncos are running away with it. It's to be expected. The Cowboys played nobody today, you know. They played nobody today, but Corey Pakes will score the try. Corey Pakes, try time. Will New South Wales be running out from the car park this year? Our core stadium, mate. It's a good old car park run, that's for sure. Titans 13 plus paying $20. If that happens, bro, like, Dolphins give up. They relocate the Dolphins to Hyderabad in Pakistan if they lose to the Titans 13 plus today. I haven't really felt like a bit too much of a blue ball here, Fatima. 2.5 minutes to go. It's not too much of a blue ball, to be fair. We haven't been waiting for a long time. Like, if you get to the 40s, the friggin' 40s, and you have to wait, 44 plus for like 10 plus minutes, 15 plus minutes, that's a blue ball. I wouldn't say with 2.5 minutes to go. It's really good the amount of depth we've got now. Well, this hasn't really been a depth game, to be completely fair, Olivia. Hold on a second. No. Broncos fans, I want to bring you back in line here. You've been playing a C-grade depth team for the Cowboys the entire game. You guys played Payne Haas, Adam Reynolds, Reece Walsh. You've played pretty much everybody in this game. What are you talking? Hold on, Olivia. Let's settle it down a little bit. Let's settle it down the cheeky little bit here. Let's settle it down, Broncos fans. It's not like you just beat the Cowboys. You played a very strong lineup here against a very, very weak Cowboys lineup. And this is an expected result here. Let's just slow it down, ladies and gentlemen. Slow it down. Kai Banfield is times with Dolphins, you reckon? There's my boys. Yeah, I'm excited. Cedar says, before pre-season, which team do you think had the most depth? Now, halfway through pre-season, which team, in your opinion, actually has the most depth from what you've seen? Titans. No, I'd say Manly. Manly would be the heaviest of depth, which is really solid. But you're about to see why the Titans have some good depth in a minute. This game is good, but I know this isn't a strong team for the Cowboys. No, I know. I know if you're thinking it, I have to kind of remind other people as well. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people look at the preseason and go, wow, this team's winning the comp. And it's like Manly have won the last 2 preseason challenges in a row. And they've been awful. 2 years in a row. So Manly taken down at the 15. Yeah, there's the stream link there from Jay for the Titans versus the Dolphins. Ziggy. The Redcliffe, Moreton Bay, East Brisbane Tigers, Dolphins. Jay said, who scored the last try? Last try was Corey Pakes. All right, Broncos, 2 tackles to potentially get a fitted bomber in us. Fit bomber. 4th tackle or 45. Pre-season means nothing. It's all about fitness and combos. Exactly right, James. Exactly right. Look at how Desi's treated the Titans game. Like, we don't have any of our guys. We don't have no Dave, Tino, Tanner, Kieran, Tristan Saylor. Fit him up. Oh, he missed it. The Cowboys are away. The Cowboys at the 40. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. North Queensland Cowboys score a try. 46-18 with a kick to come. Wow, boy. That was a fast run there from Jackson Purdue, was it? Yeah, Jackson Purdue for the Cowboys. He breaks away. No fitted Bombarunos, but it is 46-18 with a kick to come. It's about to be 46-20. Give it to Derby. Nate, he's not happy. Not happy, shabby. Andrew Backus says Cowboys come back. Yeah, 29 seconds. They only need to score about 5 tries. So a try every 3 seconds. Or something around those same likes. 4 seconds. Cowboys are on fire. Where was Broncos' depth in that one, Slapper says. Olivia, you're copping a side comment there from Slapper. You going to handle that? You going to take that, Olivia? You going to take that? Clayton says, Brooks racked up. Will Brooks rack up a lot of Dally M points this year for Manly? No. No, they've got Cherry Evans, they've got Tom Trbojevic, they've got Olukwatu. No, there's too many players taken away. 11 seconds to go. This will be the final play of the game here, guys. This will be the final kick of the game. So the game will end up at 46-20. You had Brendan Piakura have a great game. Oh, he gets a kick at goal as well, Jackson Purdue. Jackson Purdue will get to kick at goal. 180 run meters, 1 try, 3 tackle bust, but then again, he just run for about 100 meters. And there we go. Game over, ladies and gentlemen. The final score will be 46-20. Obviously, Cowboys, very, very weak lineup here today, and the Broncos, very strong lineup. But at the end of the day, the Broncos got the job done. Cowboys be impressed with their performance for the most part. Maybe not the second half, but the first half. And would definitely be looking at guys like Semi Valamake, Finifi Uyaki. Who else? I can't really talk too long because I've got to jump over that next stream. But yeah, strong game for most of this Cowboys depth team. Broncos, you know, you look at the guys like, I thought Dean Manor was okay. I thought that Brendan Piakura was fantastic. Jaden Hunt was really, really solid. But yeah, overall, expected result, and we move on to next week. But alright, guys, I'm jumping off because guess what? I'm going to be on for the Titans versus Dolphins. Come on to Gold Coast, baby. Chee-hoo, son. Chee-hoo. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I will see you guys in about 2 minutes' time for the next stream. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.